Is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Inoue is back, ladies and gentlemen. The monster is back, and you know when Inoue is boxing that it is bright and early here in North America, ladies and gentlemen. That is right, just shy of 5 a.m. Central Time for me. I know 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Eastern for a lot of you who are watching, and I appreciate you all who are joining. Smash that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Yes, I'm talking super quiet because it's freaking 5 a.m. I have my roommates who are still sleeping, but you know that we will always be live for an Inoue fight, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of this card. Now, I wish ESPN or ESPN Plus was showing or had shown the entire card, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I was able to catch a little bit of it, not on ESPN Plus, but didn't trust the source, didn't trust the spot to be able to stream it. So it is what it is. We got a couple more fights here before the end of the card. Let me know if you've been watching it as well, what your favorite fight on the card has been thus far. Some really good prelims, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I caught the last one. And man, whenever they go to Japan, whenever they stock up a card for an Inoue fight, it's going to be a good one. By the way, vote in the poll question. Let me know if there's a fighter, if there's a Japanese fighter, if there's a Japanese legend in the world of boxing who I didn't list, who should be on there, who should have been the winner in your eyes, or someone on there as well. Hey, what's up, Roman the Faster? Good to see you. Arthur, you're the man. Yeah, Arthur, I didn't have the Spanish option on ESPN. You're a lucky guy. For some reason, the prelims still didn't show up on my ESPN app. Maybe it's just because of where I was. I'm not sure. But anyways, we got the co-main event and main event of the evening next here on this stream. But yeah, this fight was awesome. This is the one I actually was able to watch. Inoue cards are some of my favorite. No, they changed it, man. They didn't have it on anybody's. Okay. Because yeah, I took a little bit of a nap. I took a little bit of a nap, but Jay texted me and was like, yo, you can watch wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can watch the fight here. And I was able to catch the last fight. Hey, what's up, Daddy? Good to see you. Takei wins 100%. Arthur, yeah. There you go. Naps are essential. Good to see you, by the way. That's gambling, baby. Good to see you. Yeah, I was up a little late doing some work after a late edition of the Rush City Fight Show. So ended up sleeping for a couple hours. Woke up to a text from Jay being like, oh, you can watch the prelims. You can watch the prelims. And I was able to watch a little bit of them. So excited for that. Anyway, under 4.5, book it. But anyways, Daigo Higa's making his walkout right now. Yo, what's up, Curtis Clark? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And honestly, I was watching, the last prelim because I think I woke up about, I want to say like 45 minutes, maybe an hour ago. Scrambled to like set everything up. Not the stream. I set up the stream a while ago, but like kind of wake up a little bit, shake the cobwebs. And I was like, fuck, do I make coffee? Because I am going to go back to bed for a little bit after this. I was like, do I make coffee? And I kept going back and forth. And literally last minute, 5 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, I was like, oh yeah, I'm making some coffee. So got a warm cup of coffee, some great people, and some awesome fights left on this card. How was everybody's long weekend, by the way? Everybody here in the States, everybody in North America celebrating Labor Day weekend. What did you guys get up to, and how was your weekend? And yeah, again, big shout to Curtis Clark. That's Gambling Baby, Arthur, Daddy, Roman the Faster, AJ. Totally forgot to say what's up to AJ. Inoue and Contender Series on the same day. That's enough to make a grown man. Yeah. Also cry with happiness. Tears of joy. All right. Yoshiki Takei against Daigo Higa. Yoshiki Takei 9-0 as a pro. He is the favorite in this one, coming in at minus 225, and he is undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. 28 years of age. Yeah, beat Jason Maloney in his last fight. Unanimous decision, but did a very good job in that one on Inoue versus Neri card. Before then was able to take Mario Alberto Diaz out with body shots in the second round. Mario Alberto Diaz, not the best fighter, but no slouch, and a tough guy nonetheless. On the Fulton Inoue card, in the third round, was able to take out Ronnie Baldonado, Filipino guy. Oh, right, and that one was canceled before, so he was able to get that one back. And then went on a string of finishes as well, in a lot of them in Japan, but still 3 first-round finishes, second round, fifth round, and 11 round there before he kind of took a step up in competition. I mean, a little bit of a step up in competition here, and was able to still take out 2 tough guys before really proving himself against Jason Maloney. This could go to the crackheads. Curtis Clark, Pacheco KO plus Inoue 1 or 6. All right, in round 1 or 6, let's get it. Have you been watching this entire card, Curtis Clark? Like I said, I woke up about an hour ago. Didn't trust the other sites to be on and functioning. So I didn't stream the last fight that I watched. But the Pacheco card on Saturday was all right. Got you. Just took 10.5 live minus 150. Daigo Higa, 21-2-1 as a pro. He is the challenger, ladies and gentlemen. And not a huge underdog here, plus 180. He's on a 4-fight win streak right now, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 29 years of age. Both these guys relatively young, fighting at 111 pounds. Only 2 losses on his resume. Lost in 2021, but hasn't lost since. Fought 4 times since then. 2 finishes, 2 decisions. One of them being a split. Now, the last guy he beat in the 4th round was, Thai guy who was 61-4-1. And before then, another Thai guy, 65-5. So his last 2 opponents have been good, but older and a lot of fights under their belt. Yeah, you watched the last 2 fights? Nice. How was the first one? I missed the first one, but I was really interested to see this one. How was this one? Or you said you watched the first 2 fights. Was this one even televised? Anyways, it sucks because this card was really good. I wish ESPN just did all of it, but it is what it is. All right, national anthems right now, then we'll get to the fight. How was your guys' weekend again? Long weekend officially over. We're all back to work. Well, now, but Arthur, okay. First fight was all right. Iffy decision, though. Lost the under in the Andy fight by half a round. Damn, dude. Yo, Curtis Clark, Archer, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, guys. I was away for 4 days. It felt like an eternity. Now, luckily, there was, there weren't many fights this last weekend. Obviously, some good one Friday fights. Caught up in a little bit of those. There was some decent MMA, but this weekend is going to be amazing. Ismael went to decision. I love Barroso. But yeah, this weekend's going to be awesome. We have, a double dose of one championship. Eris is back on Thursday. We have Octagon with a K. We got Bellator, which honestly the Bellator card's pretty good. We got UFC. We got back-to-back deep shows. I mean, fuck, we are spoiled this weekend. Yo, Ganska. Good to see you, buddy. But he got KO'd. Yeah, Hiraoka is solid. I got KO'd, bro. Trust me, I know. So I think Archer was talking about the first fight that he watched, which I think was the second fight on the card. Good to see you, Gansko. Yeah, Contender Series tonight. Yep. It's one fight week. That it is. Are you going to that one, Gansko? I did, especially yesterday. Thursday night, we hit up a ton of breweries on the way. So, I mean, I don't know if that's recharging or not. Friday, we got after it. Sunday, a lot of, took out the jet skis, did some fishing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would say even Sunday night, we recharged quite a bit. Less drinking on Sunday. You'll be in attendance for one in Denver, dude. That's so cool. You get to see Super Lek live. Sucks that freaking Musumeci and Rutolo, though, aren't going to be able to go. Cage Warriors this weekend, too. George Hardwick in the main event. Yup. Yeah, actually, that card's really good. Yo, what's up, AJ? Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? All right, fighters are being announced right now in the ring. And again, we'll check in on the poll question before the next fight again. Basically, I picked Inoue and then a ton of like legends in the world of boxing. But I want to know if there's another guy that you think I should have put on the list, or if there's just a right answer that you guys like better. All right, round one is about to begin here, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event of the evening. Yeah, they got one of those one-night tournaments on it too. Yep, which honestly were a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that last card that they did like that. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Takei in the black trunks. Higa in the... I mean, they're turquoise, but we'll say blue. We'll say blue. I didn't see your back and forth with Luke Riley. I am annoyed that Luke Riley apparently is not fighting on Contender Series this season anymore due to an injury. Or was someone pulling my leg? 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Nice right hand by Takei. Takei with that right lead hand low here. Keeping that left hand up high. Look for that right hand. There was Higa. Good footwork there by Takei getting out of the way of that one. He couldn't get a visa. Okay, it was a visa issue. Yeah, it was pretty unplugged this weekend, but someone in the live chat earlier today was like, Luke Riley and McMillan unable to compete on Contender Series, and I knew McMillan was injured. That sucks, man. Luke Riley, I wanted to see him fight on Contender Series. He's really good. 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock. Looking for that right hand. Here is Takei. Takei with the wide stance, keeping that right hand low as he does. 1 minute and 10 seconds. He pulled out and was talking shit about his opponent and the dude filling in. And I said, showing up was half the battle. He flipped his lid. That's hilarious. Yo, tag me in that thread. As I've been pretty unplugged. Oh, step back right hand by Takei. Right hand by Higa. Higa is applying the pressure here early. Overhand left by Higa. Higa just missed with that follow-up left hand. 40 seconds on the clock in this first round. 33 seconds. Well, if it was visa issues, I imagine Luke Riley will be on a later week of Contender Series. Maybe like closer to the last week. McMillan's going to be interesting if he's just now on a short list of guys who will be signed to the UFC on short notice. Because I know they're very interested in him. 10 seconds on the clock in the first round. Not a lot of action here early. And that is it for the first round. Yeah, it was visa issues. Got you. Man, yeah, that Maloney fight was awesome. They're showing some highlights of it now. They're just reminding us and showing how, like, Takei went for the body a lot in that one and even went low at one point. But continued to commit to that as it was a good game plan. All right, gentlemen, that was a little too much action. I need over 10 and a half. Yo, what? Big Red in the motherfucking house drops the $10.28. Love the 28 cents addition to that. Love the custom motherfucking cents to the donos here. Dude, thank you so much. What? Bro, good morning, Dylan. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't be a Japanese boxing fight companion without Big Red in the live chat. But bro, you did not have to do that. You are far too kind. I'm just glad you're here for a motherfucking Inoue fight. Let's go. What is up, Big Red? Hope you had an awesome Labor Day weekend, man. Let's get it all. 28 is my jersey number. I dig that. What's the story with 28? Oh, a nice counter left there by Takei. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Being aggressive here is Higa. In the clinch here, the ref separates them. Dude, thank you so much, Dylan. You're fucking far too kind, my friend. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. And yeah, what's the story with 28? Why is 28 your number? I was loving Balla Twitter run he's been on. His Twitter's been gold pot, then it clicked it and was Rat Boy running an account and I got sad. Oh, got you. Thank you again, Dylan. 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock. Round one was close, man. Neither of them really landed shots at all. I mean, probably Higa. Thanks again, Dylan. Appreciate you, man. Fuck. Don't even say hello. Just hi. I am Big Red with the fucking $10.28. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Clenching here again is Higa. Higa being the aggressor like he was in the first round here, Deddy, but landing some shots on the step back right now is Takei. '28 was Colby Rasmus for the St. Louis Cardinals when I was a kid. He was my favorite player. .46 seconds on the clock. Now walking forward here. Oh, nice counter. Right hand by Takei. A nice little combination there. Left hook. Takei wanted to step in and go on the inside or Higa wanted to step in and go on the inside again, and Takei lands a nice right hand. Oh, there's a right hand by Higa. Takei does clip him on the right hand again, but that lead left of Higa as he stepped forward did land on Takei. He is pressing forward here, forcing Takei to fight a little bit on the back foot here, but Takei with a nice right jab. 5 seconds on the clock. And that is it for the second round. So I think it's 1-1 right now. First round going to Higa, second round going to Takei. But again, the first round, neither of them did much. Higa was just more the aggressor, keeping Takei on the back foot. All right, round 3 coming up. Boxing Japan super rigged, but both these guys are Japanese, so it's iffy who they will give it to. Well, probably the better fighter. Probably the rightful winner at this point. All right. I want to hear this story behind 28. A sophomore in high school, 21, really bad. So when I heard him pounding the table for it, I took it, then sold it to him for $100, then took 28 just cause. Easy clap. Thanks for the cheese, kid.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is awesome.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
And in total big red fashion. I love it. Hustling in high school, baby. Let's go. That is awesome. And now it's your number because of it. That's great. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, we're in the 3rd round. I wouldn't even go there yet. I don't think he's coasting. I do think he's being more the aggressor. He just can't get those shots he wants on the inside. But based on that second round, I will say if Takei gets into this groove, especially with his footwork here and being able to dodge those big shots of Higa, I mean, this is his fight to lose. He is a lot bigger than him as well as far as the range. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, nice left and right by Takei. Nice left uppercut by Takei. But it only takes one of those overhand lefts, even on a step back from Higa, to put you down. Nice right hand by Takei. And yeah, Takei getting into his groove here. Nice left hand by Takei. Takei now the one actually keeping Higa on the outside. And Eddie grift. If only Way would accept having my number again. Dude, that is awesome, dude. What a fucking story. I mean, I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. Mr. Motherfucking Businessman over here. Hustling early. Once Takei takes it to the front foot, it's really academics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. There's a nice left and right by Higa. Takei with the 1-2. Nice left by Takei. I like how Takei is actually landing that left hand through the guard of Higa. Higa moving forward here. Quick on the back foot. Here's Takei to try to set up here. Higa trying to pressure him into the corner. Feinting with that left. It's not quite an uppercut there by Higa with the left hand. It is more of a hook, but it's low. And they're fighting in the pocket right now. Look for that right uppercut. Is Takei. They separate back to center. Not enough kicking, brother. What's up? No chill. I can't believe you're still awake. Did you end up streaming for 24 hours? Oh, big right hand by Takei. Hey, what I will say, no chill, is the way that the Japanese fighters box is similar to the Mexicans, but I would say is even a little bit more savage. They clinch less than the Mexican guys. 5 seconds on the clock. And that is it for the 3rd round. Clear 3rd round for Takei. So Takei wins the 2nd round. Again, I don't think he won the 1st round, but it doesn't really matter because neither of them, it was a feeling out round at best. Sure, you could say that Higa was a little bit more aggressive in that one, so I'll give the 1st round to Higa, but the 2nd round Takei, 3rd round clear for Takei. I'm on my way to work. I air fried pork chops for breakfast. # gains, baby. I think the K1 champ woke up that round. Over about to be a sweat. Yeah, that's right. Takei did fight in K1. There's a few like kickboxers who are now boxing full time in Japan. I get a few of them mixed up, but yeah, Takei's one of them. Oh yeah, yeah, that short right hook, man. It's beautiful by Takei. Round 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
2 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Gonna have to roll fatty for Inoue. Oh, beautiful step back left by Takei. Takei with the right hand, but nice right by Higa. Higa with the left. Higa with another left. Higa landed a big shot on Takei. Oh my goodness, Higa with another right. Higa with another right. Higa with the left. Higa pressuring Takei into the ropes there and landing some big shots at the start of this 4th round. Attaboy, attaboy. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Step back left by Takei and a right hand by Takei as well. Is he going to get the count? No, they're going to count that as a slip. Right hand by Takei. What a round. 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock. I'm sure your boxing video though popped off. 1 minute 37 seconds on the clock. Or did you post that before you were monetized? I forget. The Zelnoff video. Oh shit, Higa coming. Oh my god, unexpected. Dude, that pressure early. And I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what he was looking to do, was keep Takei on the back foot and have him no room, because Takei, like, look how wide his stance is here, right? Oh, nice left and right by Takei, but Takei didn't fold there and actually was able to land some good shots after, and it looks like he's back in control. Higa is all KO. He has to land that shot. He definitely has the power to get a kill. God, it's fucking awesome having the boys here in the live chat, man. Love Japanese boxing. Love Inoue. And it's great to be back here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you got it? Let's go. Yeah, I got it. Dana White Contender Series later tonight, too. Airs on Thursday. Membership stream on Wednesday. Oh, a nice step in right by Takei. I do love his footwork, man. Even though his stance is very wide. Oh, a nice step back left by Higa. A nice overhand left by Higa. Dude, I fucking love Inoue. Gonna have to sleep between this and Dana White's Contender Series, and that is it for the 4th round. Honestly, I'm giving that 4th round to Higa. He landed more and better shots in that round. The beginning of the round, don't get me wrong, it was the beginning of the round, but I'm giving round 4 to Higa. I got a 2-2 going in. I got it 2-2 going into the 5th, despite Takei fighting the better fight. But I mean, he landed some huge shots on Takei as he pressured him into the ropes here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, 6 big shots. Even on that step back that we're just looking at the replay highlights of the 4th round. Takei, oh, he's seemingly fine though. Round 5.
Let's get it on.
I just look for shits and giggles. Higa decision is plus 2,000. Higa KO plus 750. Wish my balls were bigger. I might take one of those. Yo, what's up, L and Eureka Extraordinary? Good to see you, man. Love your profile picture as always. Great to see Takei still repping K1 and Power of Dream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Higa definitely won that round with the early burst. 2 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice left by Takei and a nice left by Higa. Higa looking for that left jab and to try to follow it up with that overhand left. Looping shots, says the broadcast, and yeah, that's a good way to describe them. Higa playing possum there. 1 minute 56 seconds on the clock. Higa with some feints here. Higa actually widening up his stance there for a moment. 1 minute 41 seconds on the clock. Higa's scrappy, man. Like Takei, you can see polished technique here. But fuck, man, Higa's a scrapper. Left jab by Higa. Higa continuing to keep Takei on the outside here and take away his space, take away his movement. And again, with someone who employs a wide stance like Takei, this is a great game plan for Higa. Stepping in with that jab was Takei there to take back some of this distance control, but they end up clinching back to the center. Oh, nice left and right hand by Takei. Higa with the left jab. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. God, I wish they were all on ESPN Plus, but like I said, I was able to catch the other one on a different site, but glad I got a little bit of a nap. And if I would have just stayed up all night, it would have been rough today. And I still got to get out my Dana White Contender Series Week 4 predictions. It's a clip from the Rush City Fight Show, which I'll get up after this, and then I'll take another nap. And then it's work before Dana White's Contender Series tonight. 15 seconds on the clock here. And again, taking away that space of Takeu's Higa. However, Higa not landing a lot here. Is just shuffling around. They each trade a shot there. Right hand by Takei. Left by Higa. Looking to enter the pocket there was Takei. Takei with a step back right uppercut. I like that. And that is it for the 5th round. Yeah, I'll post my Dana White's Contender Series prediction video right after this stream. Nice. I'm telling you, that Brazilian, there's not a lot of footage on that Brazilian. So tread lightly with, honestly, stay away from that one, I would say. Look, he's probably going to get a first round finish, but if it doesn't, if he gets out of the first round, I don't know how good his cardio is. Because he's never got out of the first round. And there's just like one amateur fight available and his debut or his second fight. The rest are all just highlights. Might be a Higa round low key, yeah. All right. Round number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Right hand by Takei. Left by Higa. Two minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, and a little bit of a trip there by Takei. Brazilian in the main event. I forget his name off the top of my head. Mr. Afro Samurai looking motherfucker. 2 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. He's going up against the Korean. Left hand by Higa. Only not. Oh, a nice left by Takei. Left by Higa here as he's pushing forward. Higa must have won that last round. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Back at center. Right hand by Takei. In 6th round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a nice right and left by Takei. Takei with the left. Oh, a nice right by Takei. Takei with a beautiful step back right hand. Oh, a nice left by Higa. Another left by Higa. Again, when Higa takes away Takei's spaceman, he lands big shots there. Takei with a nice right hand, but Higa landing 2 shots there before they clinch. 55 seconds straight left there by Higa. Oh, nice step in right uppercut by Takei. Oh, nice left to the body there by Higa. Higa pressuring Takei into the corner here. Starting to unload here in the corner was Higa. Good job by Takei getting out of it though. And now Takei with the left. Takei now trying to pressure Higa. Higa escapes. Takei trying to pressure him back into the corner on the other side of the ring though. Right by Takei. Left by Takei, right hand by Takei, but that right hand was blocked by Higa. Dude, what a chess match of a fight right here. This is beautiful stuff. Hey, what's up, Emmett? Come on, TJ, we need another Irish champion. What's up, Emmett? Good to see you, buddy. And that is it for the 6th round. I'm giving the 6th round to Takei. I'm giving the 6th round to Takei. So far, I have it. Round 1 for Higa, 2 and 3 for Takei. What did we give 4? I forget 4, how we scored it, but 5. You know what? No, 4 for Higa. 5 for Higa, 6 for Takei. We might have given 4 to Takei. I forget that one. But anyways, a pretty close fight nonetheless. So, sus isn't the way I would describe him. Like, he is good. He's the favorite for a reason. There's just not a lot of footage on him. And his opponent, who's Korean, there is a lot of footage on him. He's fought a lot of, put it this way, they've each fought a lot of Cavalcanti. It's just I haven't been able to watch the footage on a lot of his crushing of the cans.
Let's get it all.
At 4 for Higa. All right, yeah. So definitely not like, I don't know. I mean, maybe suspect is the right word. I just haven't been able to watch a lot of tape on him. Only his early fights and highlights. From a betting perspective, I'd just stay away from that one. Even though he's probably going to get a 1st round finish, if he doesn't get a 1st round finish, I don't know how he fares. 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Yes. I just don't know where everyone saw enough footage of him to be that confident. Right hand by Takei. Takei with a left. 1 minute 55 seconds. In this 7th round. Nice straight left by Higa. Yeah, great chess match of a fight here, guys. Nice body work by Takei. Looking for that straight left as he continues to pressure Takei forward. There is Higa. And if Takei has room to move side to side, back and forth, in and out of the pocket, he will control this fight. Nice counter left by Takei, but Higa taking away his space here, predominantly in this fight, and that's what's been giving him some success. But yeah, that's gambling, baby. I'll post my full breakdown for Dana White's Contender Series after this card. Looking for that straight right was Higa, and a nice counter 1-2 by Takei. I do love how Takei mixes up his 1-2. They're not just straight 1-2s. They're, like we saw there. There's a 2-punch combo. One of them was more of a hook. One of them was more of an uppercut. Yeah, I do as well. Oh, nice left hand by Higa. 18 seconds on the clock. Left jab by Higa. Good footwork there by Takei, resetting. Right jab by Takei. And Takei taunting Higa a little bit at the end of that round. End of the 7th round, ladies and gentlemen. I think that one's going to Takei. I mean, shoot, man. Higa's not out of it just yet, though. He's not out of it just yet. But you can tell how hard Takei hits, right? Because like Higa has landed some big shots on Takei, but look at the damage, especially under that right eye of Higa. And that's 7, 3.5 more. Traditional kickboxer coming into boxing here. And Takei's looking damn good. Higa, great game plan against him. Pressure him into the ropes, pressure him into the corner, take away his space, and excellent footwork side to side, in and out of the pocket. Make his wide stance in Takei take up more space and blitz. And Higa, for the most part, has been doing that very, very well throughout this fight. But Takei, if he has room to move, man, his hands are quick. He's got the range and he hits hard. He definitely isn't letting him settle in. He's making this a good scrap. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great fight. Great fight. 8th round, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Nice double uppercut by Takei. They clinch, ref separates. Oh, a nice step back left by Takei. Oh, a nice left and a right by Takei. That first left shot was blocked by Higa, but the right hand landed. He does that weird move where he squats on the inside. 1 minute and 50 seconds. 2 left uppercuts there by Takei. Higa blocked it with the high guard. 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. By the way, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. It's early morning for me, which is why I'm being a little quiet. I don't want to wake up my household here. But I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, vote in the poll question, and join us for Inoue here. Coming up in, less than an hour. Right? Maybe an hour. One minute and 8 seconds on the clock. Probably an hour and 15 till the Inoue walkout. Oh, nice left by Higa. Higa with a left to the body, pressuring Takei into the corner there. As Takei went to reset, Higa landed a nice left hook. 50 seconds on the clock. No, I didn't. That's gambling, baby. I was driving most of yesterday. Oh, nice counter right by Takei. Takei with the right, missing with the left uppercut. Shattered the record. Attaboy. Nice step back left by Higa. Was that on the Ocho, or is he now competing on a new network, or his competition is being broadcast on a new network? I remember there was some drama about him, but I forget. 5 seconds on the clock. Higa looking to blitz late here. And that is it. Last straight right hand went to Takei, and that is it for the 8th round. Oh, it was a Netflix special. Got you. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ilcat? Good morning. Hey, what's up, Keepal? What's up, brother? Good to be back around. Yes, sir. We are back this week. I was away last weekend, but we're back. We got some boxing this morning. Dana White's Contender Series later today. Eris on Thursday. I'll post my full schedule either later tonight or Wednesday for the rest of the week. Nathan has been banned because he signed a deal with a veggie hot dog. That's right. That's crazy. Happy Joey got the Netflix bag. Absolutely. All right. Round 9, ladies and gentlemen. I genuinely don't think I could eat 83 hot dogs in 10 years. I don't know. A couple blunts in and your tune will change. Much less in 10 minutes, yeah. Yeah, we got a big weekend of, or just a big weekend of fights coming up here. Keep out, and it's great to be back. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock in the 9th round, and Higa throwing some big shots there by Takei. Good head movement and a nice counter right, but Higa pressuring forward here. Couple shots to the body followed by a right hand. Nice right uppercut by Takei. Right hand by Higa. Right hand by Takei. Another right uppercut by Takei. Great job in the pocket here by both of these fighters. Higa going to the body. Right hand by Higa. Takei looking for that big shot, but right hand by Higa. Right hand by Takei. Big overhand right hand by Higa. Great shots by both these guys in the pocket here. They're going blow for blow. 2 minutes on the clock. Again, Takei doing more damage though. Dude, Takei hits hard because look at the damage on Higa's face. Despite Higa landing all fight, Takei's not wearing much damage at all. Good dirty work in the boxing. These are bombs or in the pocket. Absolutely. They reset at center. Nice step back right hand by Takei. Straight left by Higa. Right hand by Takei. Takei with the right and the left uppercut. That left uppercut doesn't land clean. Nice 1-2 on the back foot by Takei. 1 minute and 13 seconds on the clock. Because it's pro boxing and it's a title fight. This isn't amateur, okay? You know, dude, why are you asking me that question? You know the answer. You're literally the boxing guy in the chat. 1 minute on the clock. "53 seconds and going to the ground there was Higa. A little bit of a takedown there by Takei. 45 seconds on the clock. Takei can't settle where he gets pushed back. When the fight's a little better competition, that's how he gets hit in the liver. Yeah, I'm surprised that Takei actually hasn't gone to the body much at all this fight. And just when I say that, he lands a left to the body. 21 seconds on the clock. Straight left by Higa. Another straight left by Higa. Looking for that counter left hand was Takei. Oh, big right hand by Higa. Straight right by Takei. Higa keeping his hands down. Wow, he was keeping his hands very, very low there at the end of the 9th round. End of the 9th, going to the 10th. I think it's less about the headgear and how many rounds that they're going, Ilkat. I think if they had headgear but still fought 12 rounds, you're still going to get your brain rattled. Because I mean, ask any boxer, even in training, you put on headgear, and the guys are still going to hit you hard. You're still, your brain's still going to move. Boxing's a dangerous sport, headgear or no headgear, right? So, like, sure, is it going to make a little bit of a difference in protecting them? Yeah, but for how many fights these guys have, for how many rounds they go, for how hard they hit, their brains are still going to get fucked up. Let's go. Because, yeah, okay, I think boxing, as far as for brain damage, is the most dangerous combat sport, for sure. Not as taxing on the body as like mixed martial arts and kickboxing, but round 10, ladies and gentlemen, but definitely for the brain, it is the most dangerous sport. Blow after blow after blow to the head, right? Nice left by Higa. And I mean, Ilkat, we saw, I mean, I don't know if you watched it, but on that, it was either New Year's or right before Christmas, there was that young kid, man, who went was it 10 rounds? Absolute war. Was shaking as he was walking out of the ring, went into a coma and died a month later. It was sad, man. And Big Red Dylan was in the chat and he pointed it out. He went, man, I've seen this story before. That's not good. Bare knuckles even safer. Yup. Absolutely. Which is crazy to think about, but it's true. Most fights end with cuts early. 1 minute 46 seconds on the clock. And harder to land cleaner shots in bare knucks. Oh, nice step back right there by Takei. And now Takei pushing Higa up against the ropes. Absolutely. And that and shorter. Yep, shorter rounds. And just shorter fight overall. Much respect to these warriors. They used to go 15 rounds. Yep. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Hey, let's go. Straight left by Higa. Nice left hand by Higa. Missing with the counters there was Takei. 55 seconds on the clock. Higa now pressuring Takei into the ropes. They separate. And right back into the clinch there. Right back into pressuring Takei. There was Higa. And again pressuring Takei into the corner. There's Higa. Couple right uppercuts there in the pocket there by Takei. Higa with a big right hand. Takei escapes though. Escapes. 15 seconds left. Nice jab by Higa. Good round here by Higa, man. And starting to show some of that damage from this fight is Takei. Oh, nice left by Higa at the end of the round, and that's going to close out the 10th. Beautiful stuff there by Higa in that round, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to shorten the time because 2 minutes is a women's round, unless you did 1.5 for women's and 2 minutes for male. Like a BKFC title fight, even if they do tiebreaker, only 12 minutes championship boxing match is 3 times as long. Yep. Higa backs him up so easily. These scorecards might be interesting. Yeah, I know, dude. I do think Takei is up, but he's probably only up a round or two. And is he cut on the left side? I remember Gabriel has died in the ring. I'll never forget it. R.I.P. Yeah, dude, ill cut, like I said. Oh, and yeah, Takei with a little cut there underneath his left eyebrow. Like I said, ill cut. It was really sad to see that. I think he was 18 years old. 18 or 19 years old. Pass away earlier this year. Round 11, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Higa decision is all the way down to plus 500. Was plus 2,000 when I called it a few rounds back. Oh, big shot set by Higa. Higa with a big right hand. Dude, Higa's going for it here in the 11th round. Yep. Cut underneath that left eyebrow is Takei right now. Remember when I said he wasn't showing a lot of damage earlier in this fight? Well, he certainly is now. And Higa also bleeding next to his left eye. Bruised, battered, and cut, ladies and gentlemen, here in the 11th round on both of these fighters. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Higa coming out strong in this round. Now Takei with the right hand. Takei with the left block by Higa. Great fight. They both won it. Nice left uppercut by Takei. 3-punch combo though. These last 2 shots were blocked by Higa. But Higa unable to pressure Takei here halfway through this 11th round. And Takei starting to go for it a little bit more here, throwing some combos. Higa, good job ducking under that and clinching. Hey, what's up, Hood Johns? Good to see you, buddy. How's your weekend, man? 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Back at center. Takei is like, okay. Oh, big left by Takei. Nice step back right by Takei and a big overhand right by Higa. Oh, that's going to count as a knockdown. Yep, that's going to count as a knockdown. And Higa gets the knockdown late in the 11th. Man, this could be one of the deciding moments of the fight. 40 seconds on the clock. And Takei now really throwing some bombs here to try to at least get a knockdown of his own late in the 11th round. Big left to the body there by Takei. I mean, that knockdown could be the difference maker in this fight, ladies and gentlemen, as it has been a close fight. It was a big shot by Takei there. It was a big shot by Higa as Takei stepped forward, and I did see a little bit of a slip, but caused by the strike, no doubt. And that is it for the 11th. I'm still torn between Sugar and Marab. Holy shit. All my money on Doheny. Oh, what's up, Hernan? Good to see you. How you doing, Hernan? Good to see you awake here for some boxing this morning. Been busy, bro. Just finished work. Who's winning in your opinion? Oh, no, that was a good, like, even though we're watching the replay right now, man. Yeah, I mean, shit, he did slip there, but it was after getting hit with a big left, so, like, I don't hate it. Close fight. I had Takei, like, winning by a round or two until that knockdown. All right, final round, ladies and gentlemen. I clearly saw a tap.
Let's get it on.
12th round. I like how both are claiming to be Mexican. Now Takei hunting. Higa went from minus 1,500 money line to plus 162. For the first time all fight, Higa is the favorite. Well, he got a knockdown in that last round. That's why I had my money on Higa. Nice. 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. And yeah, Takei is going for it here. I mean, he has to win this round. Right hand by Takei. Left by Takei. Oh, huge right uppercut by Takei. Takei hurt Higa. It's Herb Dean's fault. 2 minutes on the clock. Bro, Takei is going for it late here in the 12th, and I like this from him. Backing down Higa here. 1 minute 48 seconds on the clock. Nice left by Takei. Takei is pouring it on here. Smart guy. He recognizes close fight. I was knocked down in the 11th round. I need to win this round or knock down Higa. Oh, big 3-punch combo followed by the uppercut there by Takei. And Higa, he's just trying to clinch up and survive this one. Nice left by Takei. 1 minute 19 seconds left on the clock. Takei with some big shots here. 1 minute 13 seconds. What a response. Absolutely. And Takei walking down Higa here. Takei with the right and the left. Higa with the clinch. 1 minute. I need Takei to win, and I owe an Inoue to win within 6 rounds. Dude, Higa. Oh, another left by Takei. Higa's a little rattled here, ladies and gentlemen. He's just constantly clinching. He's trying to play this round safe and just survive the onslaught of Takei. 35 seconds. He's the worst. He's not. Just stop, Ilkat. Just fucking stop, dude. Don't even start with that fucking bullshit, Ilkat. He needs to be put into a fucking nursing home, dude. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. He wants guys to die in the cage. Okay, and you know this, dude. You fucking know this. 10 seconds on the clock. Fuck Cristioni, that old senile fuck. Final seconds of the fight. Huge right uppercut and left hook, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. I mean, the 12th round going to Takei 100%, but there were some close rounds in that one. Great fight. I lean Takei, but Higa got that dog in him. Each of them cut. Damn, dude. Yeah, I feel like Takei's gonna get this even with Higa knocking him down. I wasn't keeping score, but I feel like Takei probably won by like 114, 113 or something. I mean, that knockdown or slip, whatever you want to call it, that could be the deciding factor, either to maybe make it a draw or to elevate Higa. Crazy was minus 750 in round 10 for Takei. If there was a 13th round, Higa was going down. Japanese boxing judging is way worse than even American judging, so I mean, this replay is 50-50. What are you... Oh, I was going to say, what are you talking about? Ilkat just wants people to die in the cage, apparently. He wants Cristioni to be a ref. Nah, man, I am all about fights going as far as they need to go. I am not about a ref trying to kill fighters. And that is what Cristioni wants. And you might think it's funny. I don't think it's fucking funny, dude. All right, we're listening in for the decision. Fuck Cristioni. Disgrace to the sport. 114, 113. And still. I know, dude. I at first thought he was one of the homies. He just wants to troll me now, but some of it I'll ignore. But no, I don't want the chat thinking that Cristioni's a good judge at all. Because that's absolutely disgusting, whether it's trolling or not. 115, 112, 114, 113 times 2. I had a good guess. Yeah, I agree by 1 or 2 rounds. What's up, Jose? That was a fight, dude. Awesome fight. Awesome fight. I do think the right fighter won. The scorecards were close, as they should be, or as they should have been. Dang, I lost it. No. That was 114, 113, either side, in my opinion. No robberies, no matter where it went.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker. Exactly that.
Agreed. Fuck, I just love Japanese boxing. I love Japanese boxing. Big Red knows that. It's fucking awesome. I was like, this fight was better than the Crawford fight. Yes, it was, 100%. If he's waking up at 5 a.m. to troll you, he loves you more than Vladimir loved me. He made me wait till 6. No, I mean, Ilkat and I have no ill will towards Ilkat at all. But yeah, Ilkat's starting to settle into being more of a... starting to settle into trolling me more than just... more than just chilling, but hey, it is what it is. I know Ilkat's a true homie at the end of the day. Can't believe it caught Takei at plus 165 in round 11. Let's go. If it's that close, can't be a robbery. Few of those could have went either way. Yep. Yeah, no, it wasn't a robbery, Hernan. It wasn't a robbery. Very close fight. I mean, in that 12th round, that 12th round and the way that Takei came out in that 12th round to really seal it was so smart on his end. Because it could have been tied up by the 10th, right? Because there were back and forth rounds. I think Takei was up like a round or two max going into there. And then when Higa getting the knockdown, getting the 10-8 in that one round, what was it, round 10? It was huge for 10 or 11. It was huge for Takei to come out strong in the 12th. And he did. If I get under 4.5, I went perfect. Needs someone to be reminded that Isha and I watched a boxer die literally on an Inoue undercard, no less on stream together. Yep. Dylan actually, yeah, he joined and rode shotgun for that one. It was New Year's, wasn't it? Man, and yeah, we were just talking about it. We were just talking about it as Ilkat brought up a boxer who passed away, and man, and it's crazy, dude. Like I will never forget that for my entire life, right? Because you and I were praising that fight as we should have. That fight was an absolute war. It was an amazing and outstanding and entertaining fight. But what was sad about it was both of the fighters got knocked down so many times in so many rounds. And that young man, you called it, wobbling, shaking after the fight, leaving the ring. And Dylan called it on stream, man. Dylan said, like, oh no, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. And fuck, man, the kid went right into a coma, brain bleed, and died a month and a half later. So I mean, rest in peace, man. I'll bring up his profile here. Yeah, Kazuki Anaguchi, man. Kazuki Anaguchi. Okay, he was 23. For some reason, I thought he was younger. But still, fuck, man. Yeah, rest in peace to Kazuki Anaguchi, man. He put on an amazing fight. He entertained the fans here, and it cost him his life. Yep, hence Tiongi Anger. Is there an update from Fetty? So this is the kid, man. It was his first loss, too. Fuck, it was sad. An amazing fight, but it cost him his life. It cost him his life. All right, main event of the evening coming up here, ladies and gentlemen, for the undisputed super bantamweight title. And what do you guys think? If Inoue beats TJ here, does he move up in weight again? Does he take a fight in North America? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on the monster situation here when he seemingly gets this one done again? Must be a visual glitch. That it doesn't start in 7 hours. Yo, what's up, Daddy? I mean, I'm going Inoue on this one. I like TJ. He put together a respectable 3-fight win streak, but he's getting up there in age. He doesn't have the power that Inoue has. Inoue's faster, in my opinion, and he's just better overall. They've been trying to get him to New York. Fuck, could you imagine Inoue at Madison Square Garden on a card that's just stacked with other great matchups, even if he's not the headliner? Yo, what's up, Lenny? So this is the main event coming up, but we have Dana White's Contender Series tonight that I will be streaming. Takei won, yes, Takei won decision. 114, 113 on 2 judges' scorecards. I think Inoue will have maybe one more fight at 122, then move up to 126. He is putting on a lot more muscle. That's gambling, baby, and I disagree on how he's putting on that muscle, but still, but he ain't no Ren Hiramoto. I don't think this fight has any stock for making anyone in higher weight classes, except an Inoue fight unless he looks bad. Lots of solid fights at 126. By the way, guys, I don't know if you caught the segment of the Rush City Fight Show earlier, well, I guess Monday evening, but dude, we did a deep dive into the Ren Hiramoto situation. Holy fuck. Our boy Idaho Skatesman described it perfectly. It's like a freaking anime episode with all the layers that are going down with that story. Dylan, I don't know if you've heard, but Ren Hiramoto being accused of being on the sauce for the Mikuru fight. And there's layers to this story, man. Fuck, I want to watch Dana White Contender Series, but I gotta work tomorrow. Hey, hopefully you can watch it after the broadcast, though. I do think 3 out of the 5 fights will be very exciting tomorrow in Contender Series. 2 of them will be grappling heavy, but 3 of them should be bangers. Speaking of Dana White's Contender Series, by the way, guys, I am going to post my detailed picks and predictions for Dana White Contender Series after this stream. Like, this won't add any star power for Inoue, and people will not decide to fight him at 126 if he looks great. But if he falters, it might actually open up more champions up there to fighting him. That's a good point. I just like what's next for Inoue at this weight class, right? Like, I said he did, Daddy. I said he did. I don't think Daddy speaks English. Rather 126 champions won't change their minds about whether or not they want to fight unless he looks weak. Takei versus Tension in boxing would be crazy since they were both K1 legends. You know what? I don't hate that. Tension looked a lot better in his last boxing match than he did in the ones prior, because he was fighting absolute cans prior to his last fight. I still think Takei beats him up. Yeah, no problem, Daddy, no problem. I think Takei beats the shit out of Tension in boxing. I just, in regards to Tension in boxing,
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I haven't been impressed with his performances, except for his last one, and I believe that was his 5th or 6th pro fight. I think Takei has adapted to boxing a lot easier and a lot better than Tension, as he was thrown into the fire and actually fought way better competition in the beginning. But having said that, I'm here for it. I just want it to happen before one of them loses. If anything, though, that's on Tension to put together, I don't know what, 2 or 3 more fights, 2 or 3 more wins, I should say. But again, I want to see it. I'm just being honest and saying that, like, I have not been impressed with Tension in boxing, even in his wins. But he's still so young, man. It's crazy how long and how good of a kickboxing career Tension had so young, right? Hope the Floyd exhibition was worth it, Tension, because I ain't watching no more. Minus 75% of the people. Yakuza are betting high in Inoue, as they should. But okay, hold on. Let's see. Tension Nasukawa. Who's the last guy he fought again in boxing? Let's take a look here. Because like he was decent. It was a pretty good opponent who he fought. He fought Jonathan Rodriguez on the Nakatani card. Yeah, and Jonathan Rodriguez was 17-2 when he fought him. And Tenshin was able to TKO him in the third round. So like I said, I was very impressed with that performance. So Tenshin. So I mean, yeah, this was sus. This guy retired due to a foot injury or some shit. Didn't like that one as all. Luis Guzman. This fight, this was good. This was a good one. Okay, main event starting in 8 minutes and 22 seconds, but it was crazy that he was the favorite in this one, despite all the experience that Rodriguez had. But still, yeah, he looked good, man. He looked good. How much attention make on that? Unless it was millions, which it wasn't. I don't believe the whole thing was a net loss for his pockets for sure. That's a good question. I don't know how much he made for, but yeah, I doubt it was millions because the millions went to Floyd. And it was exhibition, right? All right, let's see if we can find how much they made. Mayweather made 9 million. Doesn't say how much Tenshin made, but Floyd made 9 million from Ryzen. Whew. What a fumble. Damn. Bleach Report said that Ryzen spent 62 million on the card. Tenshin been fighting at 122. Takei is 118, so it might not happen anyways. That's true. But Takei is a long and tall 118, so and Tenshin's kind of a tubby 122 for boxing anyways, right? So I do think the weight, I don't think the weight's the issue. Yeah, Ryzen spent a lot on that card. All right, I mean, we'll get into doing a little preview for this one, guys. But again, I like TJ. It's cool to see him put together that win streak to get this opportunity, and he looks like he's in amazing shape as well. But I mean, it's the fucking monster, dude. It's the fucking monster. Naoya Inoue, 27 wins, 0 losses. Good morning, B. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Good to be back. Good to be back. Good to see you back in the live chat. Inoue, 27-0 as a pro. He is the huge favorite, coming in at minus 4,000, ladies and gentlemen. Has cleaned up multiple weight classes now and is, seemingly cleaning up another one and might move up one more time before his career is over. Now, the Luis Neri fight, this one was interesting. This one actually went longer than I figured, and Inoue got knocked down in that fight, but Inoue came out, I don't want to say complacent, I don't want to say lazy, but definitely didn't seem like he was dialed in the opening rounds. As soon as he got knocked down, though, that is right, Inoue got knocked down in the Neri fight, gets back up, and completely different body language, completely different focus, buddy, the monster was seeing red, and then he absolutely went after Neri and ended up finishing him in the 6th round. It was beautiful. Before then, in the 10th round, was able to put out Tapales, but honestly looked a lot more dominant throughout that entire round than even in the opening rounds against Neri. And Fulton, funny enough, Fulton he took out in the 8th round with relative ease as well. Fulton competitive in the opening rounds, but wasn't able to catch Inoue, as Inoue's speed and footwork was just too much for him there. Beautiful body shot in the 11th round against Paul Butler. And I mean, man, the monster has just been taking guys out left, right, and center. He has not had a fight go the distance since 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine just for 10 seconds, Inoue gets done like Francis. Against TJ, I don't think that's going to happen. Both Inoue brothers got knocked down that day. It was an anomaly. That's right. A rare occasion where his brother's actually not on this card. Yo, what is up, Scott? Hey, thank you so much for becoming a member, Scott, on the last stream. Appreciate you. The trip to the cabin was awesome, man. It was awesome. Hit up a couple breweries and restaurants on the way there. Ate like a fucking king. Cooked up some Persian barbecue, some chicken and some kebabs for my friends, and my friends' parents came to visit also. I mean, it's their cabin, they let us use it, but cooked them a meal for allowing us to be there. Played some cards, drank a lot of beer, took the wave runners out, did some fishing. I mean, it was awesome, man. Had 2 days of, a lot of beer drinking, a lot of grilling, and 1 day of actually, I went biking as well. And then 1 day of kind of recovering and just being lazy on Sunday. So it was awesome. I'm not a big football guy, but watch some college football, some good games. I mean, yeah, it was great, man. It was a great 4 days. It was good. It was good to relax. It was good to disconnect, and it's great to be back because this weekend, so many great fights. Starting with the Inoue boxing, Dana White's Contender Series, Eris on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's nonstop. Fulton could have had him out of there early once he wanted to. He ended it. This is true, Emmett. TJ is tough as nails. I have the fight going the distance. And again, man, the power, he's tough as nails. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Despite being plus 1,600 underdog, I mean, again, I'm so happy that he was able to put together this win streak to get this shot against Inoue. This is huge. And he did fight on the undercard on the last Inoue card as well, where he got that win against Beogos. Only 3 months ago, too. I didn't put you in timeout, Ilkat. I didn't put you in timeout. 26 wins, 4 losses. The only guys, I don't put anybody in timeout on this channel. I only banned people who say racist shit, so. Probably one of the mods were like, Ilkat, stop trolling Isha here. You know what? I'm guessing it's because you had nice things to say about Chris Tioni. But trust me, I would admit if I put you in timeout. I've never put you in timeout, nor will I unless you say some racist shit. And then I'm just going to ban you. There's no timeout. You say some racist shit and you're gone. Not saying that you... not that you would. I'm not saying that you would. Okay, I know you're a nice dude. Again, 3 fight win streak for TJ here, and 3 KO TKOs in that win streak as well. Beat Nakajima, great fight, great 4th round TKO. Who's this guy? Oh, he took out this American as well, who was 12-0 going into that one. And then Biogos, who was 7-1-1 when he fought him, 22 years of age, a young up-and-coming guy. Or I guess he was undefeated. Shit, he was 7-0-1 when he fought TJ, because he fought after that as well. So, and that's what I like, man. He's just been taking out young guys to earn this shot. Yeah, I fought a 16 or I guess he was 14-1 at that time. So I do really love this 3-fight win streak that TJ has put together, especially coming off a 2-3 run in his last 5 fights before that 3-fight win streak here in 2013. Again, super pumped for TJ at this point in his career, but tough task ahead against the monster. So yeah, going with Inoue on this one. But TJ's tough. We'll see if Inoue is going to take him out, I do think it's going to be by going to the body. Hell yeah, that's going to be a great week for combat sports. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, baby. I can't wait, dude. Not a fan really of college football, but the atmosphere is fucking different. You watch those walkouts, it's just insane. Each of the cornermen should be held accountable. Also, they should throw in the towel and stop fights more frequently. I do think corners should throw in the towels more in mixed martial arts. Now, I'm not saying every card that I'm advocating for this, but there have been times where it's just like, man, your fighter is not going to give up. Sometimes you have to be the voice of reason. But that is also a good counterpoint. Throwing in the towel is almost a for sure way to get fired. That's why we don't see it anymore. But I agree should be thrown in more. Come on, TJ. Up the fucking Irish. A great little walkout there by TJ, and Inoue about to make his walkout now. Dylan saying, Ilkat, I was there in person when Maxim Dadashev died, and his corner stopped it when most people thought it was the right time to do so. And there you go as well. I mean, boxing is just such a brutal sport, man. Whereas even when, like Dylan said, even when the corner does stop the fight, sometimes the damage is done, and especially because it's an amassed career worth of shots to the head, right? And that's why boxing's so dangerous, man. These guys know what they sign up for. They know that those hard training sessions in the training room as well, those shave off years too. You gotta have a special, and I mean special, relationship with the fighter to throw a towel in. Like I could see Aspinall dad being someone who would stop it if it got super bad. Yeah, in mixed martial arts for sure. Coaches have to protect their fighters somehow, brother. Yep. It's all about the trust and relationship between the fighters and their coaches and team as well. All right, Inoue making his walkout now. His brother holding 2 of his belts. That's cool to see. Yeah, again, a rare occasion where the younger Inoue brother not on the same card. Maybe he's dealing with some injury, or maybe he's headlining a smaller card coming up soon here. You know what? Let's find out. All right, Inoue making his walkout now, ladies and gentlemen, to the cage. Oh, did I say to the cage? To the ring. Wrong sport. Let's just see. I know Inoue was on this card. Whoops. Let's see. Does Takuma have a fight coming up? Okay, yeah. So just like I was saying, he's headlining a Prime Video Boxing 10. When is? Okay, yeah, and he's headlining against. This is actually going to be a good fight. This is going to be a really good fight. And Taraji's coming back, dude. He's good as well. Fuck, this is a good card. It's a good little card. Fucking rights. All right, fight's about to begin here. They're doing their announcements in the ring. Your take on Inoue going to the body if he wants to finish is a good one. Michael Conlon put down TJ in their fight with a body shot. And TJ can take straight punches to the face. His nose is already so fucked that it's like a broken nose is not going to really hamper his breathing or anything either. And from what I've been watching, especially his last 3 fights, he has a really good high guard, right? And though he does lower his arms there in the pocket, those step in straight shots or hooks, when Inoue comes into the pocket or ends his combos with those hooks to the body, those could be devastating. He got his own card. That's cool. Yeah, I worry about my son fighting. I love boxing, but when it's a loved one, I remember incidents like Pritchard Cullen makes me worried. Yep. It's amazing how if a fighter in MMA or boxing is good, his brother or cousin will get a shot. All right, under 4.5. Anyway, yo, Hood Johns. Hood Johns becoming a member. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yo, I'm going to add you guys. Okay, we got the national anthems playing right now. Yo, guys, I'm sharing for all new members of the channel. I'm sharing the link to our members only Discord. Doesn't matter if you're a member for 1 month. Doesn't matter if you're a member for years. You get lifetime access to our Discord by just becoming a member. I'm sharing that on the YouTube channel's community tab right now. Right now, before I forget, before I procrastinate. For members, you will see it on the members community tab on the channel. Thank you so much, man. Because I think Scott. Yeah, I think Scott. I forgot to post it as well. So. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and it's posted on the community tab for new members. Thank you so much for going above and beyond and supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Time for the soldier song. This is a wild start time for a boxing match. Watching this before I go to work. Shout out to Japan. Anyway, Scott and Hood Johns, I posted the members only Discord link so you guys can join. This is later than normal for Inoue. Usually fights about 3 hours ago. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I mean it's yeah. Even if you become a member for 1 month, you get lifetime access to the Discord. Basically, the Discord is where like the hardcores of the city, like the city lifers, chat, share memes, share whatever projects they're working on, their YouTube channels, and it's usually a good time. It's usually a good time. Football is this week. We are so back. The ringers are not cute. What the fuck? I like Japanese girls, so I beg to differ. I mean, they ain't no KSW ring card girls, but they ain't no Rise or K1, we'll say that much. Again, thank you so much to Dylan for the $10.28, which the 28 cents is amazing. I love that. And Hood Johns for their contributions on this stream, and a big shout out to Scott Youngs as well, who became a member last week. I don't think so at all. I disagree, Elcat. I think everybody either says Demetrius Johnson or John Jones are the greatest Americans of all time. I don't think it's I don't think it's popular to shit on John Jones. You know what I think, Ilkat? I think you think people are shitting on his fighting. People are shitting on him, the person, because as a person, he's a piece of shit. No denying that. As a fighter, he's no doubt one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time, right? I think you're just a little sensitive to that topic, though. But he's a piece of shit, dude. But as a fighter, he's no doubt one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. Yeah, no, I'm in the Discord chat as well. But no, Ilka, I disagree on the conversation around him and his fighting skills in the cage. I don't think people shit on his fighting ability at all. I really don't. I don't believe that for a second. But him as a person, yes, and it's warranted. He did that to himself. He dug his own grave, so to speak, with his reputation. There you go. That's gambling, baby. All right, fighters are being announced in the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I mean, he is ducking Aspinall. Yeah, no one is perfect, but not a lot of people are as much of a piece of shit as him. So, like, we're allowed, those who don't like him are allowed not, to root against him, right? And he is a piece of shit. But yeah, no, he 100% is ducking Aspinall. He's terrified of Aspinall, dude. He wants to fight a guy who hasn't fought in 4 years. And he's calling it legacy when we all know it's not legacy. We know it's an easier paycheck than Aspinall. So I'm not shitting on him. I'm calling it for what it is. It's a cowardly move. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. I don't think it's racist at all. 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. I mean, he would probably take that fight over Aspinall. Let's be perfectly honest. 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Inoue missing with that left jab. They reset at center. No, that is incorrect. Incorrect, and I wholeheartedly disagree. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. You just want people to love Jones so bad, brother. Yeah, I saw that. 1 minute 55 seconds on the clock. Left of the body there by TJ. Left by Inoue. 1 minute and 31 seconds. Oh, nice left of the body there by TJ. But Inoue, right hand blocked by TJ. Inoue taking away his space here, pressuring him into the corner. Right to the body there by Inoue. No, and again, Ilkat, if 4 years ago Jones moved up to heavyweight and fought that Stipe, I would be so excited for that fight, and I'd give him all the credit in the world, my man. .45 seconds on the clock. You should know by now that I'm not a hater just to hate. I have, and I'm not even a hater when it comes to Jones. Like, I'm pretty fucking reasonable. Then he should fucking prove it, right? 25 seconds on the clock. Left by Inoue. Right hand by TJ. Because, look, at the end of the day, I'm a fan of the sport, less than a fan of fighters. I'm no more a fan of Aspinall than I am of Jones. I don't give a fuck, right? I want good fights. And the Aspinall-Jones fight will be better than the fucking Stipe Jones fight, which is eye-rolling. But anyways, man, I'm going to focus in on this boxing match. We can talk about UFC on a different stream. Don't got time for filling out rounds in a way. Round 2 coming up here. And yeah, a little bit of a slow start here for Inoue. A little bit of a slow start, but he won that round, in my opinion. Was able to control the distance. Was able to pretty much control where the fight went so far in the ring. TJ with a good high guard, and Inoue already going to the body. I want good fights, but I really want active champs. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Left to the body by TJ. God, it's always just such an honor to watch Inoue fight, dude. Oh, nice counter left there by Inoue. Didn't clip TJ clean, though. And clinching there is TJ. TJ saying Inoue hit him in the back of the head. Inoue just shakes his head. Back at center. Inoue right hand trying to go to the body. 2 minutes. Inoue with a straight left jab. One minute and 50 seconds. I didn't say he was scared with that encounter. Oh, a nice right hand by Inoue, followed by a right to the body. I think he's scared to fight him, but I can agree that that was just an awkward encounter. Still scared to fight him, though, for sure. Has nothing to do with that encounter, though, just overall. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Pressuring TJ into the corner here is Inoue. Inoue, compose, still stalking him here, keeping TJ back closer to the ropes, and they reset at center. Whew. 1 minute on the clock. Right hand by Inoue, blocked by TJ. TJ looking for the left jab. Left by Inoue. Right jab by TJ. 35 seconds on the clock. Straight left by Inoue. Inoue pressuring TJ into the corner here. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice right against the ropes. Ooh, nice right to the body by Inoue. He's already going to the body early, which I like to see. Oh, nice little combo there by Inoue. Good job by TJ for employing that guard. Oh, right hand by Inoue. And that is it for the second round. Need you to land big, Inoue. Round 3 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. 2 rounds for Inoue thus far, in my opinion. And again, big shout out to everybody who's joining us here. Appreciate you guys. And again, our boy Emmett going for his fellow Irishman in TJ. Again, I just want to make it very clear, I don't dislike TJ at all. I'm super proud that he's able to get this title shot, but I'm just a fan of Inoue, so I am rooting for him. Yo, Ilkat, we're watching the boxing match now, man. I will believe it when I see it. I haven't seen it yet, and what I have seen is that Aspinall is the quicker heavyweight. But again, that's why I want to see the fight, Ilkat. It's almost like you don't even want to see the Jones versus Aspinall fight, and you want the easier fight for him, which doesn't make any sense to me, brother. As a fight fan, why do you want to see less entertaining fights? You know what I mean? That makes no sense to me, brother. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about 30 seconds behind you guys again. Damn leg. Oh, sorry about that, dude. TJ needs to do something that earns some level of respect from Inoue. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah, because TJ hasn't landed much here at all. And like Dylan said, hasn't done much to earn Inoue's respect yet. And it's Inoue kind of just controlling the pace, controlling the distance, controlling where this fight is going right now. And there we go. TJ throwing some combos there, landed a nice left to the body. By the way, Ilkat, who do you have? Are you an Inoue fan? Were you looking forward to this card as much as we were, buddy? I'm on ESPN Plus too. Double right hand by TJ. Inoue with the feint, but man, Inoue just taking away all the space from TJ, not allowing him to get any sort of distance control at all. Back at center. Inoue looking for that counter left. Doesn't hit it. A nice 3-punch combo there by TJ, blocked by Inoue. TJ goes right to the body. I got 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock. $55 seconds. Oh, nice left by TJ. So far, good round by TJ. Oh, a nice left to the body there by TJ, and a 1-2 to follow it up. Dude, TJ's been landing more this round. Oh, I didn't even know that, Dylan. But yeah, there you go, guys. If you are a little bit behind, just do a little refresh. Hood Johns is in Australia, though, so he might not be watching on ESPN Plus. Nice left hand by Inoue. Right to the body by TJ. Final 10 seconds of the third round. Oh, big right hand by Inoue. Another big right hand by Inoue. Not sure if that one landed clean, though. Honestly, TJ round, he landed more. First 2 rounds, Inoue, no doubt. Third round, honestly, could go to TJ. Round 4 coming up. Under 5.5 is plus money. I might drop my nuts on it. Inoue standing too flat-footed and being cagey. 2-1. Yeah, I think TJ won that third round too. I mean, Dylan said it. TJ needed to do something to gain Inoue's respect, and he started throwing combos. Inoue starting a little slow here, kind of like he did in the last fight. I don't want to say he doesn't look dialed, though. Definitely looks dialed. But trying to set up one of those big shots. KO's coming soon. He always flips the switch in his fight. It's coming. All right, round 4, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 56 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Inoue explodes with some big shots here in this 4th round. And again, big shout out to everybody joining us here. Appreciate you all. I mean, the support you guys show for this channel and the fact that you guys love watching fights together with me, with the chat, it's fucking awesome, man. And I really thank you all. Don't forget to smash that like button, vote in the poll question. We'll check out the poll question before we end the stream. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Why, though? Why? In wrestling? Right hand by Inoue. Inoue pressuring TJ into the corner. Inoue with the left hand. TJ trying to evade, going right. Going back left. Back against the ropes here by TJ. But Inoue looking for that one big shot there. And TJ throwing that left. Good head movement by Inoue. Looking for the counter step back left there was Inoue. Right hand by Inoue. Big shot there. TJ looking for that left body shot. Inoue with the left. Nothing's really landing clean for Inoue yet, though. Inoue looking for that right uppercut. Doesn't land. 1 minute 33 seconds on the clock. Straight left by Inoue. 1 minute 23 seconds. Sakuraba's son is fighting on the next Rising card, though, which is pretty cool. Right hand by Inoue. You can see Inoue slowly chipping away at TJ here. TJ starting to wear some damage, but it's a little pasty here, so some of the big shots might show a little bit more damage. TJ looking for that big left hand. Swing and a miss by TJ, and missing with the counter left hook was Inoue, but Inoue still pressuring TJ into the corner here. Nice left by Inoue, right to the body. 45 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Inoue. Inoue looks typically off, fighting southpaw with awkward timing. Right hand by TJ. Inoue still's the one applying the pressure here, though, not giving TJ much space to work at all. Left hand by Inoue. Inoue with the right. Oh, Inoue looking for that big right hand. Looked like he pierced the guard there of TJ. TJ with the right hand. Nice little combo there by TJ. Left by Inoue. Inoue stepping in with the right, and that is it for the fourth round. Clear Inoue round. Clear Inoue round, but, you know, TJ not out of it just yet. Not out of it just yet. So I got 3 rounds to 1 for Inoue thus far. Inoue winning 1-2, TJ winning round 3, and Inoue winning round 4. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Oh man, October 12th, Bert to BF against Bivol. Cannot wait for that card. I think Inoue should go up gear, speed things up this round. Yeah, I think so too. It's not even that he's playing it safe. He's just not throwing as much volume as he could. But I mean, not a scratch on him yet. Round 5.
Let's get it all.
2 minutes and 54 seconds. Two minutes and 46 seconds. Some feints here by TJ, and TJ throws a nice 3-punch combo. Inoue blocked those shots. Has the devil spoken? TJ not doing bad, but Inoue's a class above. No, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. And you said it, TJ's tough as nails as well. He's not going to be put out with ease. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I mean, Inoue is a class above most, if not this entire division, right? But TJ here on the front foot for the first time was actually pressuring Inoue into the corner, but now allowing him to get some space. Here's TJ, 1 minute 47 seconds. Good low guard by Inoue as TJ went to the body. Inoue blocked both those shots. Left to the body there by TJ. TJ wide low stance right now, and Inoue with the left and 2 right hands on the entry, and they reset back at center. Step back right by TJ. Inoue walking forward again. Ooh, nice combo there by TJ. Those shots were blocked by Inoue, but still throwing them with some ill intent here. Ooh, some nice right hands by Inoue as TJ went low there, looking to potentially clinch. Nice combo there by TJ. Inoue with the right hand to the body. Moving to the left, there was TJ. Inoue not letting him get back to center, still keeping him close to the ropes, and Inoue with 2 right hands blocked by TJ. TJ moving left, but Inoue right on him, keeping him close to the ropes. Nice left hand by Inoue. Ooh, nice 2-punch combo there by TJ as he gets back to center, left to the body, right hand on Inoue. Closer round here. Inoue with the right, Inoue with the left. Huge left hook there by Inoue. 1-2 by TJ, but Inoue, when he is connecting here, he's landing the bigger shots, man. Double left jab by Inoue. 23 seconds on the clock. Way better round in this 5th round for TJ, but I still think Inoue takes it. Inoue with the left. Final 5 seconds. Inoue looking for that big left hook. TJ Doheny with a 1-2, and that is it for the 5th round. Honestly, a good round for TJ, but I do think Inoue still takes that one. They went blow for blow. I believe Inoue blocked more shots than TJ did in that one. Is Inoue going to go to the scorecards? Last time he went to the scorecards, I was a virgin. I mean, still a virgin. But I was there as well. TJ seems to be growing into this. Yeah, no, he's looking good against the monster, man. He's looking good against the monster. Not allowing Inoue to hit him with those big shots that he's trying to set up. My favorites are Tank and Loma. Nice. Yeah, Lomachenko is one of my favorites as well. Inoue, Navarrete, and Lomachenko are my guys right now. All right, round 6.
Let's get it all.
Oh, right hand by Inoue. Yeah, Inoue throwing with a little bit more ill intent here. TJ throwing some quick little combos. Oh, Inoue swinging and miss with that big right hand. Right hand by Inoue. Inoue with right to the body. Floyd is the GOAT. Okay, damn. Last round of my predictions failed. Had Inoue by 6. Yo, what's up, Robert? Good to see you, man. How was your weekend? Right hand by Inoue. Honestly, the co-main event was a little bit more exciting, but this fight's not a bad fight by any means. Inoue starting to turn things up here in the 6th round. How's it going, Robert? This motherfucker don't die, though. Yeah, I mean, TJ's tough as nails and taking some of these big shots by Inoue. 1 minute and 56 seconds on the clock. But again, Inoue's defense is on point here. He's not allowing TJ to hit him with any of these big shots. I mean, even there, TJ still throwing. Oh, big right to the body by Inoue. Inoue with the left. All right, Inoue starting to turn things up here in the 6th round. 1 minute 37 seconds. Hells have eyes, motherfucker. Yeah, Inoue bouncing in and out of the pocket here, speeding things up. Nice left and a right by Inoue. What's up, Latrell? Yeah, a little ASMR Isha early this morning. Whenever there's Japanese cards. How you doing, Latrell? 1 minute and 10 seconds. You excited for the hockey season, Latrell? I know you'll be joining for some of the hockey streams. 1 minute on the clock in the 6th. Ooh, left of the body by TJ. TJ just doesn't hit as hard as the monster too, right? Like when the monster loads up a shot, like you can hear it. Oh, like that big overhand right by Inoue, whereas TJ it just doesn't have the same pop in a way with the left and a right. I'm just teasing you. 22 seconds on the clock. I only like the fights in hockey. Hockey fights are good. Hockey fights are good. You'd love the LNAH. You should check out that league. It's more of a fighting league than it is a hockey league. Oh, Inoue with the right hand. Inoue throwing together some big combos here. Big shots to the body, followed by a right hand. Oh, and that was the best round for Inoue thus far. End of the 6th round, and he started to land some big shots on TJ Doheny. Starting to stun TJ a little bit there at the end too with those big shots. Yeah, Ilkat, you'd love this league. Also, there is a hockey fight league where it's synthetic ice in an octagon, full hockey gear and MMA gloves, and it's a one-night tournament, which is cool. I mean, if they do, the fight's over, right? For someone who likes athlete safety, you really want guys to get concussions in hockey. You really want to see somebody's head just get fucking slammed into the ice, don't you? Round 7. No, if they clinch or go for the takedown, the fight is over. Ilkat, you're a smart guy. You know that. I wonder if the Muay Thai guys would be good at boxing. Is the fight over? Oh my goodness, big body shot there by Inoue. And something happened to TJ's back here, and it looks like the fight's being waved off. Limping right now is TJ. This fight is over. This fight is over, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a technical knockout, a technical victory. As TJ's hurt, he's limping. He's holding his back. He got hit in the body there by Inoue, but took a step to the left there and tweaked his back or tweaked his foot or something. What a weird way for this fight to end, ladies and gentlemen. Praying to God TJ doesn't take too much damage. All right, let's take a look here. So Inoue with the left and right to the body, and then TJ steps left and goes, my back. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Probably dehydrated. It's spinal. Hey, a little bit of a not as big of a crescendo ending, and still Inoue retains his titles. Little dude can get back injuries from punches. Wow. He literally blew his back out. Back shots are the truth. Why does everything remind me of Vladimir? I'm happy enough TJ didn't get dropped. Age caught up to him, yep. And I mean, those last 2 rounds weren't easy rounds either, and yet TJ looks like his back's in spasm right now too. Inoue via back shots was not expected. Yeah, like not a huge crescendo of a finish there. Inoue really turned things up in the 6th round. Here in the 7th, pressured TJ into the ropes, into the corner, as he's been doing the whole fight. Lands some big shots to the body. TJ steps left and goes, oh, my back. Could be the end of TJ's career. I hope not, though. But he old. Yeah, and again, super proud that he was able to put together this 3-fight win streak against young guys to get this title shot. But this might be it, right? This might be it. TJ can't even walk home. He blew his back out. Damn. My neck and back. Yeah, you're right. They should strip John Jones of the heavyweight title since he refuses to unify it. I agree, Ilkat. John Jones should be stripped of the heavyweight title. Again, who agrees with Ilkat here that John Jones should be stripped of the heavyweight title? I agree, Ilkat. Finally, we're agreeing on stuff. Somebody's car broke down outside my house, so help them out and missed the knockout. A, you're an awesome person, Scott. And B, it wasn't a knockout. So Inoue in the 6th round did a really good job, a lot more aggressive. 7th round, attacked the body, and then moving left was TJ, and he actually hurt his back. Underrated Irish boxer. Anyways, can't remember last time we had a fighter fight on the big stage. No, dude, he didn't look bad. He didn't look bad up until the 6th round, where Inoue really turned it up. He looked pretty good. I mean, honestly, Hernan, you can't even be upset when you're going with a plus 1600. 100% should be stripped. I'm betting high on Contender Series. You did good last week on Contender Series. Yeah, TJ, he either blew his back or had some sort of spasm there, some sort of muscle injury. Inoue always has to flip the switch. He never starts fast. No, that's true. That's true. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another win for the Monster, now 28-0. All right, Inoue addressing the audience right now. Nice, dude. I've been on an insane Easter. I like that. I like that. Anyway, thanking everyone for coming and watching on a rainy Tuesday night. It's almost impossible to go 0-5 on Contenders, though. You're at least going to get one. Boxing can be too unpredictable. I disagree. I think boxing can be way more predictable than mixed martial arts and kickboxing. We Irish always do well in the Olympics at one thing, and that's boxing. Why do they fight on Tuesdays? That's a good question. Ilkat's down. Irish lads were shit in the Olympics. The women are our best. So I just looked it up, and it's apparently because they don't want it to clash with other big sporting events that are on the weekends, both in Japan and in North America. Okay, yeah, no, John Jones needs to be stripped. I agree, brother. John Jones needs to be stripped. Ilkat, I totally agree with you, brother. Since John Jones is being a coward right now, not historically, but being a coward right now, refusing to unify the belt, he should be stripped because, you know, the true undisputed champ right now is Aspinall. So I agree, Ilkat. I agree with you 100%, buddy. I lost under 4.5, so the Parlizzle and the main straight loss, but every other bet hit. Look at that, guys. Ilkat and I agreeing with each other. This is a glorious day. Tuesday's just when Japan does it. No timeout. We're agreeing. Ilkat and I agree. Yes, the woman delivered this time. Kelly was great, won a gold, but she still got a cleaning job, and she's a 2-time gold medalist. Crazy. That's Olympics, though, man. It's amateur, right? I'm not saying amateur as like putting down the athletes. It's literal amateur sports. Unless you're a hockey player or a basketball player, then it's a different story. Again, Ilkat, I agree with you, brother. Since Jon Jones is taking the cowardly route and fighting a guy who's not even in title contention, he should be stripped and the Aspinall should be undisputed. I agree, brother. I totally agree with you. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike, Ilkat. And in 12 hours, we'll be watching Dana White's Contender Series. That's a party. He blew his back out. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Jon Jones doesn't want to put on a good fight for the fans. It's unfortunate that Jon Jones wants to take the cowardly route, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. He had a great career, one of the greatest of all time. But yeah, no, I agree, Elcat. You know, Tom Aspinall is the true champion, and I'm glad that we're on the same page now, buddy. No, Ilcat's just here to troll now. But we're agreeing now. Tom Aspinall, the true heavyweight champion. Jon Jones being a coward right now at this stage in his career. Love Stipe though, but I mean, I love Stipe as a fighter when he was not basically retired, but an absolute beauty. He's not fighting anymore in the cage. He's fighting fire, saving lives, saving ill cats from trees. I get it. He's saying Jones is stripped and then Stipe versus Jones for a legacy fight with no title. I agree. Exactly.
Exactly that.
Oh, and TJ being helped out of the ring, out of the arena right now, limping away here. And you got to think that it's not a satisfying TKO for Inoue, right? You got to imagine that it's not a super satisfying TKO. All right, let's check out the poll question, by the way, guys. Again, big shout out to everybody who has joined us here today. A special shout out to Hood Johns becoming a member. Dylan with the $10.28. Both you guys donating. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Brother Blue is back out. That has to be minus 100 aura. Stipe will come from saving a cat from a tree to the cage. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, let's check on the poll question here. All right, guys. So poll question. And by the way, if you haven't liked the video yet, please smash that like button. 75 votes. Best Japanese boxer of all time. If not listed, please comment. Fighting Harada, Naoya Inoue, Jiro Watanabe, and Masayo Oba. Inoue getting 80% of the vote. Fighting Harada 16%. Watanabe 1%. Oba 3%. I honestly thought that fighting Harada was going to get more votes, to be perfectly honest. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. I don't think I've ever seen a back blown out in boxing. And in a way, yes, pound for pound right now. It sucks. I don't think Inoue is going to have another fight in 2024, but early 25 is what he fights 2-3 times a year. It's not like he took much damage in this one at all. So 25 KO TKOs, 28-0. I mean, second successful defense of the undisputed junior featherweight title. I mean, yeah, one more fight in this weight class and then moving up for one more challenge in the final stages of his career. He didn't take any damage. That's true. That is true. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I will be back for Dana White's Contender Series later today. Already got my notes ready for Contender Series. I'm going to post my my picks and predictions. I'm going to take a quick nap, I think, and then I'll post them shortly. I'll post them definitely still in the morning here. Yeah. More streaming later today. Two videos dropping on the channel today as well. Wednesday we'll be back for membership stream. Shout out to the new members. We'll be going over a ton of highlights, regional highlights on Wednesday. Thursday we got Erisp, so stay tuned for the schedule. I don't think Kaposa Kaposa's yeah, he hasn't posted his schedule yet. Yeah, he hasn't posted his schedule yet, but I will post my schedule likely this afternoon or this evening. Oh man, Ilkat, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, rest in peace. My old dog passed not last summer, but in the spring, this last spring. So I know the feeling, dude. I hope she had a good life. She was such a fighter. It breaks my heart, but seeing this is a fight chat, I wanted to honor her memory. Yeah, hey, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. It sounded, hey, with you being the loving pet owner that you are, I'm sure she had a great life. So rest in peace. Rest in peace for sure. God, I got to do Dana White's Contender Series work now. Got to keep my insane streak up. Let's go. Hey. And in all seriousness, Ilkat, it is fun to go back and forth a little bit, and I know you like to poke fun, so I'm just gonna dish it back out. But again, big shout out to everybody here. That's Gambling Baby, Ilkat, Robert, Hernan, Emmett, Hood John, Scott Young, of course, Big Red. Who else joined us here? Keep Out joined us as well. AJ, Arthur, B, Deddy, both of the Deddies, Lenny, Jose. I just want to give everybody a shout out. Who else joined us here? El Enrique Extraordinary. Big shout out to you. No Chill MMA. Curtis Clark Ganskow. Roman the Faster. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all joining. That is weird. That's Gambling Baby. That is weird. I'm going to tell my kids that was Ryan Garcia. Again, one more time, thank you to Big Red for the $10.28 motherfucking cents. Thank you so much for Hood Jones for becoming a member. Appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. And to everybody else in the live chat, thank you for the support. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to join us later tonight for Dana White's Contender Series. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned as Dana White Contender Series picks and predictions will be out sometime this morning. And my reactions from last week will also be out this morning as well. Tomorrow there'll be a regional highlight video dropping as well as membership stream. Thursday we have Eris. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, non-stop fight companions. It is on the Rush City Fight Show. I'm posting that segment by itself, but it is the opening segment on the Rush City Fight Show. That is posted on the channel if you want to check it out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you all. We'll be back later today for a Dana White's Contender Series fight companion. Smash that like button and subscribe. Always remember. And a special fuck you to Chris Tioni. Back later tonight for Dana White's Contender Series. Thank you all for joining. And still undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, the monster, Naoya Inoue. Back later tonight for Contender Series, ladies and gentlemen. See you then. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we'll see you for some more Contender Series and fights later tonight. Have a great start to your week. Have a great Tuesday. And we'll see you tonight for some fights. Peace. I'm out of here.
Yeah.